happy people. We got life, we got hope. Wanna share it to the world. We are the THUKU'S family. We are happy people. We got life, we got hope. Wanna share it with the world. We are the THUKU'S family.
What's up? Okay, what's down? Let's say.
What's up, people? My name is Dominic.
I'm Purity Thuku, guys.
I'm dominicthuku.
And we are the THUKU'S.
Yes.
And here we are all about love,
hope,
and good vibes.
and good vibes.
Yeah.
And some Mogithi vibes.
My babe was told he's a Mogithi guy. But anywho, I like your
I'm
vibes,
driving
babe.
a train, baby.
Train, jet, car, I love you just the way you are.
So,
I
what's
find you too cool, honey.
Baby, you're making me look so dark. What's up?
Guy, by the way.
That contrast is
babe,
so outstanding.
face it, I'm way lighter than you.
Should they introduce makeup for men?
There's no makeup, babe. I'm light. Actually, makeup
Oh,
to me, you are shade.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So guys, when you see me all glammed up, you are sure and you know for sure we are headed to an event.
Really, babe, like you don't get smart.
But this is the funny thing, guys. Imagine to the event, we found that we are the only ones there. Talk of keeping time. Is that what babe will affect watu wanacha ku keep time?
Not really. I do believe like if you are good, just be good. If you can keep time, just keep doing the right thing.
So hata kama a
No
certain
apologies.
group of people who are keeping the time, you keep keeping time.
Yeah, keep keeping time.
They will learn.
Yeah, because for example, today we have gotten a time now to go and we decided to grab some ice cream.
Imagine, favorites.
Yeah, this girl, I think it's been a while. We've been so caught up in our own schedules and businesses.
Yeah.
We have not had time with this
There's a
beautiful
fly, babe.
girl. There's a what?
There's a fly. Nataka itoke. Ui. Tumeburn. Okay. We are waiting for some fly to left. But the
No, I
sun,
think we are okay. It's all right.
No, babe, the sun is to direct on me.
Leaving. So, what were we saying?
We were saying, if tumepata some time to come and do it.
Yes, so we can turn tragedy to triumph.
Yeah.
So we are here.
Lemons to lemonade.
Yeah, so I'm going to be having some time to myself for a while with this lady. If we didn't have that event, we would have been very caught up.
I would have been at work, actually.
Yeah, but here we are, guys. It's been a while. It's been amazing, guys. Thank you for the subscription. Mnaenda support.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate. Actually, the Japanese lady also agrees.
And I say, thanks, guys. You're doing an amazing job. We are on
Yes.
the road to 100,000 subscribers.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up, guys.
There
We
is
are
a
almost
insert there.
we are almost at 70k,
Yes.
but we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Okay, guys, let's bring the silver button home, guys.
It's coming.
It's coming.
A homecoming.
Yeah.
So
we go to ice cream.
yeah, there was something we were discussing.
Yeah.
And we decided, let's whip up the phone and then let's discuss together with these people.
Yes.
Because there are some pertinent issues that have been raised by so many of you. And us also, we like to maybe have that discussion and together with you guys.
Yeah.
So we are going to grab the ice cream. She's going to. I'm not a sweet things person.
Sweet tooth.
But I do a lot of things that for her, of course.
Oh,
So
thank you, baby.
let us go and take you. And then from
Yay!
there we'll catch up.
Hey, baby, guys, I love ice cream. And there's a time my hubby was telling me I'm past the years that I'm.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it stop?
It does.
I thought you enter the age of just now, cabbages, those. You look like a herbivore.
By the way, for me, I was even telling my hubby, I think we need to pray. Mine maybe is an addiction.
No, I don't think addictions are broken by prayers. You just stop.
No, it's not.
Yeah, remove the triggers. Yeah.
Triggers.
Stop, yes.
I stopped going to the eateries.
Stop going there. Stop buying it when you go to the supermarket. You stop it. Give it time. Habits are broken in 66 days.
Hey,
Yeah.
my lord.
Just do it continuously for 66 days. You'll be free.
Okay, then let's go do ice cream for the
Prayer gives you the power, but you have to have the discipline.
time.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm saying prayers they give you the power, but the discipline is needed to overcome anything. Right?
I agree. So we cheat for today. It's a cheat day.
Yeah.
We consider this a cheat day. We need to have ice cream, and then let's catch up, guys. Let's go. Let's go,
right.
guys.
Let's do this. So I feel, thank you guys first of all for the awesome support that you gave us in our last video. We had been on a big hiatus. We have taken a long break. We have not been very consistent on YouTube.
Yeah, in posting.
And the gang came to visit us, and they took over, and we had some good time, let me say.
Yeah. Oh, we had an amazing time.
Yeah, we had an amazing time. Spent a few days together.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And we were able now to come back. We are here.
We are here.
Yeah. And we realized by your comments, you guys, you've been missing us. It's been a minute.
Mnatupenda.
We appreciate.
Guys. We love
We
you guys.
really appreciate.
Yes.
But I think it's good we clarify, because I think there are people who did not maybe get
Did not take some things kindly.
some of the things kindly, guys.
Some took things very personally. And by the way, when you see people taking things personally on your behalf, it's really a show of love.
It's love. It's love.
But guys, there's nothing personal. That we assure you, there's nothing personal.
Yeah.
In Dominion, we are a safe space for each other. Hakuna mtu alibeba mwingine. No one took anyone personally. Yes, people spoke. We are family, we are siblings. The same way there are normally sibling rivalries. At times people disagree. At times someone has an opinion of you which you may not agree with.
Yeah.
But there's nothing personal, guys. We are a family that loves each other. And we just love each other's company, really. Kuna the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. And we enjoy all of them together. Yeah?
Actually, what we try to do in Dominion is create friendship, because I think beyond what people see online, we have deeper bonds with each and every one of those people before we even came together. Yeah. And I think there are two people that you should avoid in friendship. Number one is a hypocrite.
Okay.
A hypocrite is a person who will say things behind your back that they cannot say to your face.
Yeah.
The second person is a flatterer. A flatterer is someone who will say things to your face they cannot say behind your back or in your absence.
They don't mean, actually.
Yeah? No, yeah, they will tell you things to your face, but out there they will not be saying the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's a flatterer. And there are people who love people who tell them things they want to hear. But I think opinions, people think differently. Even in a home, even in our own home, even in a relationship like this, there are things that you think about me and you tell me. And sometimes maybe if that party was there, they will feel you're being too harsh, nini. So everyone is entitled to an opinion, but at the end of the day, the core of friendship is love and genuineness. And therefore, we like to just clarify that, guys. We love one another. No offense at all, actually. Yeah. We took that video and we put it up there ourselves. And it was not just like to expose weakness or anything like that. It's just us being real, you know, showing how real we are together, our different personalities. In a home, you'll find the firstborn ako hivi, secondborn ako hivi, tunakuwa different. Even in our group, we have diversity. Yeah. But actually that diversity is what gives us the wealth and the cohesion and oneness that we have there. So guys, tuna our love and thank you for wale wana comment, guys. we understand is love, but to make it clear, tunapenda kila mtu equally in that group. We are friends, and everyone has their own strengths and their weaknesses, but all the same, love is constant. How's you?
Yep.
Yes.
So guys, we went to an event, and one thing we were asked that we actually enjoyed answering, how did you know that this person was the right person for you?
How did you know I was the one for you?
So let me tell you guys, when I got born again, na watu waokoke, when I got born again, one thing I was taught was prayer and the importance of prayer.
Yeah.
And nimesema hivyo intentionally, like the order. Like when I got born again, number one, because there's some people who will say, me, I know my relationship with God, me, I'm very prayerful, but I'm not saved. No, you cannot have a transactional relationship with God. Like I only come to Him when I pray. No, He has called you primarily for a relationship with Him, which is through salvation. Tuko pamoja?
Prayer.
Good. So when I got born again, I was taught about prayer. And through prayer, I got to understand, guys, God speaks. God speaks. And He doesn't have a specific way of speaking, but He does. So you can't like box Him, God speaks in this way. So if this is how He spoke to me, maybe He spoke to me through clarity. Just clarity. He spoke to someone else through someone talking to them. He spoke to someone else through peace. Through peace with a certain matter.
Yeah.
So God speaks in different ways. So when we came together and we decided that before we even start dating, before you even propose to me, because I don't have the final say unless God has given me that affirmation or that confirmation, we decided to fast and pray about that matter.
But hold up, let me take you a little bit back. Before even you started praying for me, there was the first time.
Okay.
And because you cannot be meeting someone and then you start praying.
Yeah.
You must have made some few steps.
Yes.
Yes.
So guys, this is the funny thing. My hubby ticked all the boxes of the boyfriend. I know, babe. I know. My hubby ticked all the boxes I would have wanted in a man. He's tall, he's built, he's handsome, he's charming, he's funny, he's so caring. Oh my Lord, baby.
How
so
do you
caring.
know I was caring?
Because I remember, but then let me tell you, okay, there are some things that appeal to someone which may mean nothing to someone else. But I remember there's this time, my school system before I graduated, ilikuwa inanifrustrate sana. So one time I went to school na nikaambiwa, you can't graduate, you have missing marks.
Yes.
I was frustrated. That time we were not even dating. So I want to tell you how I came to know that my hubby is caring. So, good for me, that same day we had fellowship in church. My hubby, who was a stranger and a nobody to me then, was also coming to church. Now when we were in church, we had a time to sing, pray, listen to the word and go. And when we were praying, I think I just broke down and I was just praying to God and telling Him, oh Lord, come through for me, blah, 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 blah. And we called it a day or a night and everybody went home. And when I was home, my hubby, this stranger sent me a text. Akaniambiaje ati, hi girl, was it hi girl?
Hi sister.
Hi sister.
Brethren.
I hope you are okay. It ripped me apart to see you cry. Oh guys, my world came crumbling on me. I was smitten. Okay, not crumbling, my world crashed. But I was smitten to smithereens, guys. I was smitten.
I'm hearing this
that communicated,
for the first time.
Yeah, that communicated so much care for me. So much care. So that's how I knew he was caring. And not just that, whenever he would check on me, he would speak words that just spelled care in every letter, in every.
Na uko sure siku anajaribu ku like already nilikuwa naweka net.
I don't know,
na
but well.
Nyavu.
Kama ulikuwa na shusha nyavu, then you did it perfectly right.
Okay.
Yeah. So that with that, and baby, you're very handsome. So with that, I love your mustache, I love your beard, I love your eyes, I love your facial structure. I love you, just handsome. You're the perfect man for me. So
okay.
oh yeah, oh you look amazing to me.
Okay, thank you.
So when I fell in love with this man and I was totally smitten, we came together and took a break. Tukasema, before we even commit to anything, let us first pray and fast about it. So I'm talking about my side, yeah? So how God spoke to me that this is the guy for me. I had so much clarity in my life about the guy that whenever I would pray, I would even feel excited about it. You know, kuna vitu, if God is not for you, utai feel, when you're going to pray, unasikia tu you're unsettled. There's something that's just not sitting right. Kuna kitu I click. But for me, yani, I had so much clarity in my heart, in my mind, in my life. I didn't need a second opinion.
Wow.
Yeah.
So hata hii time yote tunafanya mambo mingi ulikuwa umeamua like wacha nikaomba, wacha nikafikiria.
Now my yes meant yes. Yeah.
All right. So when you start dating someone, you already know, you can tell this man is the one meant for me. What is supposed to happen? How did it happen? Because I will not ask you for other people, but you are my specimen. Because you see, there are some men who ask like, how should I know? And then there are ladies who ask, when does a man know? Like wewe ndio amekuchagua, like this is my wife, not just wasting my time. Because there are people who come online and they say, now I have this guy, I've been dating these guys, nikidate huyu ananipeleka hivi, then tunaenda for 3 years, then tunakosana kidogo, wanachukua na mwingine 5 months
ameolewa
na wako Muthonee na wanaoana. Like alijua immediately, yet me aliniambia 3 years, like hako ready, then akamit mwingine immediately they were married. So how do you know? Like the question was, as a lady, ulikuwa sure aje even you feel I was the guy? Because of course I was not. You must have dated before.
For me, I normally feel and I'm not and I'm not lying. It sounds like I'm defending myself. But there was something so solid about you. One, you are a very serious guy. I had never
Always
seen
serious.
you with any lady, like hata ile approaching ama kitu kayo. So when you approached me, it was so clear, yani, I had never seen that side of you.
Oh, so
No, you know, if I had seen you try maybe kurusha tu lines hapa kule.
How would you know that I'm
you
talking to a girl in church?
You can tell mtu anarusha ma lines. There's this brightening up of your face that comes when you're talking about love matters. You are too serious. Kuna venye you can't hit on someone with that serious face and like you don't care. And
so if for example, maybe there are people who are sanguines.
Yeah.
They are very talkative.
Oh, yeah.
And that maybe would have worked against them.
Okay,
if I was a sanguine, because maybe I'll be talking to so many other girls, but maybe it's just brotherly love. That would have been a red flag for you.
I don't know. Maybe not. Well, I can say it's not a pointer really. It's not a pointer really. But what I would say, babe, what was the question again?
How did you know that seriously this guy will wife me?
There's how you look at me and I knew you wanted to wife me.
I started that a long time ago.
But you know, funny thing, this is the other funny thing, guys. When we were in campus, we used to call our chairman Wasiu Dad. Yeah? Now, my happy one time to Kambiwa, or rather when he was elected chairman of the development committee of our church, he was also still in campus but doing his masters.
Actually, by then I was a youth when I started serving as a chairman.
Yes, when he started serving as the church development
and I was a
chairman,
youth chairman also.
And the youth chairman, he was in campus doing his masters. I was in campus doing my undergraduate.
But then guys, FYI, I was once her lecturer. Huyu mtoto nimefunza huyu.
Where were you my lecturer?
Ama hiyo tutapeana in another video.
You were my lecturer?
Say I taught you.
What? I did economics, you did science. What did you lecture me?
Yeah. Okay. I digress.
Oh my lord, you don't just digress. There's no fact there. He was never my lecturer, guys. So
You tell that on another video.
you were my lecturer.
So we say it in another video.
Okay,
Continue.
then come back to another video.
Another
so that
video.
we can learn together, where he lectured me, where he was my lecturer. But I was saying, that time he was made chairman of the development committee. Then, I jokingly, I went and told him, so, sasa when your dad wa youth, ama ilikuwa committee, one of the two. Then he told me, I can also be dad to your kids. I said, hey, you guy.
Chairman wa youth. Goshwa nilisema hivyo.
Alianza kurusha lines mapema, hey, you guy. And then he used to be good on his feet. Ni kama anajua just what to say when. And well, that worked for me. I think I love smart jokes, smart lines. And he used to come off as really sharp because I love people who are good on their feet. Right?
Then what happened to me after?
You're perfect, honey.
Okay.
You were saying?
Yes. So, babe, Mimi, by the way, I knew you were the one the first day I met you. Or rather, not met you, but the first time
we interacted.
You know, funny enough, we used to be with my wife in church.
You used to be the stranger in church.
No, for them, they don't understand. They maybe, okay, now her, we're in the same church.
Yeah.
And guys, she was a church keyboardist.
Imagine, guys, I play the keyboard, guys.
She was amazing. I used to love it. I used to work very far, but I used to come. So for me, because I used to work sometime even on Sunday afternoon, I'll come to church and then I'll leave early. So I never had a very good time to interact with people. The way after service, people interact. I used to come, have the service. By 1:30 or 1, I'm gone. So we never had time maybe to interact one-on-one, but I used to see this beautiful girl. But it's good to accept weaknesses and take them to God. The day I got born again, I decided I'm going to be very serious about salvation. And when I went to Christ and I went to the church, I decided I have been brought here by Christ. And that is my first focus. I want to grow. And I told God, the day you feel I'm ready, then, because you know the end from the beginning, you know my wife and everything, bring them my way. So funny enough, I was not interacting with a lot of people. I used to just do my work, go to church and whatever. And I used to see this beautiful girl and I tell myself, where? And then you used to have your friends.
Yeah.
She had friends from KU. They used to be, hang out. And I used to feel like the odd one out. Me, I was not in KU.
You were in KU, but doing your
I was doing my master's, but undergrad I had done in a different university.
Campus, yeah.
So we had not maybe gelled so much with the people of KU. So, guys, I used to see this beautiful girl who was touching the keys, and I'm like taken to heaven. And I didn't know that you'd take me to heaven later. But
oh my Lord.
I used to love it, but I was like, focused. So the day that I transferred now from that side and I came towards the side that we had a church, now I could be left behind. And after I think almost a year of being in the same church, that's the time we interacted one-on-one. And actually, Pastor told you, I want this gentleman to join the praise and worship team. Take his number. Actually, we had not exchanged numbers. And thank you, Pastor. You did well. And your boy, anataka tu through pass moja, and then he was home. So from there, after I took his number, that's the time.
Whose number?
Your number. That's the time now I saw you that day. We used to have keshas every Friday, guys. We used to pray. By the way, and I loved something about this girl. She was very prayerful. She's a single lady, but she will come. Sometimes come earlier before kesha time because of security. Then be there, or sometimes she'll come if she's late. She'll ask someone to go for
to pick me.
To pick her. Then she'll come to church. And whether we are 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, we'll have kesha. It had no music or anything, just prayer. We prayed, and I used to love this girl for that. Although kwa umbali nasema yani, the guy who will get this girl is very lucky.
So lucky.
So prayerful. So the day that now we were introduced and I got your number, I saw her one day as we were praying. I didn't know what was bothering her, and she cried, and I felt all my heart going out to her. And voila, I sent that text out of care, brotherly care. I'm telling you.
Brotherly kind.
Risha Kayera Mashinde is where now the Lord is faithful. He sparked something in me. And for me, from that day, when you replied, something happened to me and I knew exactly this is it. And therefore, in a nutshell, maybe because that was a question, I think a guy will know. The guy knows.
The guy?
Yeah. Especially a guy.
The guy, you mean gender?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm speaking on behalf of my gender.
Okay.
If a man wants to marry you, he will know. If next to let's date for 5 years as I find out.
They are passing time.
I'm not very sure because you would know. You would know. I'm not saying that you must get married immediately, but the point of knowing this is the girl I'm grooming, we are courting or you are dating to marriage. Because one thing about Christianity, we don't date for fun or just for hanging out. We date with a goal. In life, it's always good to have a goal. Otherwise, if you don't have a goal, you hit the ball anywhere and it's a goal. So it's good to have an end game. And marriage, in dating, in Christianity, is headed to marriage. Yeah, because why would I waste 4 years? 4 years of my life, and hanging out, going for dates, blocking other people who would have been suitors, and then I'm stringing someone along only for a few years later. Because even in church, there are so many hearts. You find in the youth camp, there's this guy who dated this lady and dropped them after these years. So even if later you get serious and decide to get married to someone, not everyone is happy for you. There are people you have hurt. And you may think if the church is praying for your marriage, some people will be praying in breakup. Sabiazile heart. Especially girls, they go with all their hearts. Yeah? So the moment they realize they cannot just be happy for someone else and I'm still single. I think the only time you release someone is if you get someone before. Yeah? So kuna wale unapata wamefunga, mnasikia mnafunga kanisa muombe harusi fulani. Kumbe wanafungisha yako sababu ya vile ulifanya. So don't have a trail of heartbreaks at all. You may not have done anything bad or whatever. You may not have slept with anyone because Christians don't do that until they get married.
Oh yeah.
But at the end of the day, God is able to, impress in your heart. It's okay to go for a date and learn about someone. The only problem with people when they go for dating, hawaendangi kujuana. Siku hizi I think imekuwa about kunywa, yani kutreatiana tu. Like let me come, let me take you here, let me take you here, and we had coffee. Why we have dating, I believe, is to find out.
Get to know each other.
Yeah, let me know about. Let me know your spiritual depth. Let me know whether kwenu kuna mtu uchizi. I should know early.
I should know a lineage of mad people.
Yeah, sometimes people get married and that's when I didn't know, I didn't ask everything. If there's something that is a irreducible minimum to you, like hii kitu mimi siwezi ishi nikijua, jua mapema. It's better to have a broken engagement than a broken marriage. So the guy always knows. And me, I knew.
Do you think? Is it true that guy always knows? But is that to say the girl is left at the mercy of the knowledge of the man?
Not really. But naturally in the ecosystem, now outside from, the men are the people who, the male gender or the male species.
Oh, they decide,
They are the one who court and seek out a mate. Not the other way around.
At times the other way around.
Okay, I'm saying
they are bold enough to approach a man,
and which is commendable. But I'm just saying, in a traditional sense, setup, I think men are the people who actually propose and stuff like that. We have seen people who have proposed to their men, but I think men are hunters. They go for the prey and they go out there to conquer and bring home or something like that. So I don't know how it works. When I realized my wife is the one who I was not interested at all. My wife came and hunted me. Okay, initially, initiation, anyone can initiate. What are you looking at?
No, there's something I saw maybe.
She can initiate. But at the end of the day, once you give me the rights, I take over from there and I quote you. I'm assuming maybe you propose to me, then from there uanze kunitreat, upange harusi, uniambie nikuja kwenu siku gani ama mnaleta mahali kwetu.
Yeah, sounds a bit off.
Yeah, but we are not vilifying anyone. I think people do them.
We are talking us.
Yeah, we are talking about what we did, and if you now, and some a guy knows that the dem alimkatia, there's nothing wrong about that. At the end of the day, the end is the most important thing. You got married, you have a stable marriage, you have God, you are set. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Hapo tumeicheza safe. So, I think guys we finish up with this ice cream to a Peleke event. But guys, we are actually going to celebrate people who knew they are right for each other and they have a beautiful marriage together. And they are beautiful together, very gifted people. So you want to carry you along? Let's go celebrate them. And then we'll catch up with you guys later. Please don't lift.
Thank you for having ice cream with us.
Yeah, thank you for having ice cream with us. Yes.
All right.
Okay, see you at the event, guys. Yeah.
Wendo nanifanya nikae town, wendo naniweka mjini, maadui wote wanafrau, wameshindwa kuniweka chini.
Wendo nanifanya nikae town, wendo naniweka mjini, maadui wote wanafrau, wameshindwa kuniweka chini. Hakuna wakufanana nawe, hakuna wakulinganishwa nawe.
Wendo nanifanya nikae town, wendo naniweka mjini, maadui wote wanafrau, wameshindwa kuniweka chini.
Wendo nanifanya nikae town, wendo naniweka mjini, maadui wote wanafrau, wameshindwa kuniweka chini. Hakuna wakufanana nawe, hakuna wakulinganishwa nawe.
So guys, we are finally here at the event.
Yes.
The theme was black and sequin.
And look how my girl looks like. Yani, amekula yote. So beautiful, baby.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah,
So this is how I look.
Security ni tight.
This is how my husband looks.
Yeah, security.
Oh, thank you, baby.
So beautiful.
So we tumekuja tuko in theme.
Yes, there is a crisis somewhere.
Then kuna crisis, guys.
Yes.
When our events happen, tunakuanga very serious on theme. Sasa kuna this our loved ones wanaitwa the PKs.
Now ndio the critics sana ukiwa out of theme. Kwanza huyu.
Hey, kwanza Milka akwanga disaster ukika out of theme.
Ukitoka nje ya theme, you won't
Sasa
get the last of it.
They didn't get the memo. Tuliambiwa specifically do not come with silver.
Yes.
It's a clash na the ones who are recording.
Exactly. Na
Guess
kila
who
tu
came
waliambiwa
with silver?
wasichague. That's exactly what they went into a shop. All the colors are there. But guess what? Silver.
Silver.
Na hata yule ako nyuma ya kamera.
Who does this, guys?
Imagine.
Who does this?
Imagine.
Acha muone ya babe. Kai, acha muone sasa ya mwenzake. Oka hake ya mama.
Oka. Waambia watu shida ni gani?
Guys, can it get more silver than this? Guys, can it get
Yani
more
it is silver over silver.
I repeat, I say, naambia hivi. The problem is communication.
Akuna, how come we all got the communication?
Is communication.
How?
We have the same communication.
No. Guys, actually in our video, I will insert a clip of what they sent.
Kweli?
There is nothing that was an exception of this.
So
they are making excuses.
This is too silver.
So we are
thinking because Sisi,
this is my smaller brother.
so we'll go and buy. Sisi, we have money. Money is not a problem. If they think that that's the only issue, we buy.
Papa for all.
Personally, I have money. I just go across the road to a shop. In fact, I wanted to buy and bring it here by Glovo, by our package. You can't tell me that.
The truth is,
you can't tell me that.
all right. The truth is,
But if they feel that there's a queen I have done is out of order, I will just buy. Go buy.
It's out of theme for
Yeah.
sure. Na
so
tunakuwa
as a
very
big
serious
brother,
na
I'm
theme.
going to take him to a shop and buy him a shirt.
Okay.
So story ya niko na do na nini? Ambia watu kweli. Unajua sasa
Ambia
sisi
watu kweli. Ni big brother anambaya,
ndio
so
na buy.
guys.
So
Wewe ndo unanibaia?
let me do this.
Okay,
I
so
gotcha.
itabidi sasa warudi shopping, ndo warudi back in
So
theme.
we'll be back.
We'll be back, guys.
Shortly.
We'll be back, guys.
Shortly.
Wendo nanifanya nikae town, wendo naniweka
Bas.
Yeah?
That's it, man.
Oh,
Legit.
kabisa.
Silk.
Mbaya sana.
Man. The neta.
Kwanza tunauliza.
No, that's the thing.
Hata tujabai ati tumeona nguo sijui za nini.
Silk.
Niambie guza the feel.
By the way, tuambie bei. Hapana, si queen.
The queen. Silk.
Pure.
Manze.
Man,
Brothers are for the days of trouble.
Yeah, I tell you. Amen.
Yeah, so.
Si ndio unaona?
Si unacheki mtu wako kwenye ame.
So guys, we are back. Tumetoka kusaidia PK to save the day. Pilka ako pale ananiambia I'm looking gorgeous. Oh, that sounds fashion line for you. And for the hair, that's Bush Taylor. For the makeup, that's Bush Taylor for you guys. There, Bush Taylor. So kujeni tukule.
So the thing is, okay, you also know, just come. You do, just come. Just come. Wow. For you, wapatie ng'ombe huyo. Nani? Asifanye nini? Wapatie shika. So this is the trick. Come, Nina. You will be start. Aende ama abaki. Aende ama abaki. As of the same opinion, aende say as of abaki say nay. The nays have it. So purity. Hakuna shida. Purity. This is a gift, babe. This is a gift from. Congratulations.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And at that time, the earth was void and darkness was covering the face of the deep. But that moment, God said, let there be light, and light was. Praise the living God. And therefore, as the word comes to us this evening, it brings life, it brings light into our lives.
Praise God. Bwana Yesu asifiwe sana.
Amen.
We are the THUKU'S. We are born again. We are happy to be here. Wapendwa, we love you so much. We love you too. And we are really happy for you. Congratulations on the 4 years, on the 12-year journey. We have heard your story. We have seen you walk the journey. And you guys are an encouragement to many. And I know this is common, but when people say that a tree that has fruits is the one that's being fought, kuna wakati mwingi you may not see that you're really blessed. You're really blessed. And what the devil may want you to see is what you don't have. But what you have is a lot. Is a lot. You guys are blessed. And we are proud of you. Thanks for always being a team that regardless of the life challenges, you have always fought as a team. And God says where there's unity, God commands a blessing. So keep united. We are praying for you as you keep praying for us. But count your blessings, name them one by one, and you will be surprised what the Lord has done for you.
Amen.
Thank you for the song, Ametenda, Amefanya Mungu. You know, when I saw you, Nina, wakati tulikuwa tunaingia, I think I didn't really have the picture initially, but I really admired the boldness that I will not only testify, but I will testify boldly. And we are really blessed by your journey. We are blessed by your acts of faith. And one thing we know is that when we come together to celebrate what the Lord will have done, oh, this will be grand. This will be amazing. And we know God, our God who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above what we can ask or imagine. May He do it for you. Meet all the desires of your heart. And when we meet again, we're celebrating your 50 years of marriage and celebrating your children and grandchildren, we'll remember this day. And the beauty is that with social media, it's all in record. We will go back and see, this is what they testified, this is what the Lord has done. So may God bless you. Tunawapenda once again, and happy anniversary.
We are happy people. We got life, we got hope. Wanna share it to the world. We are the THUKU'S family. We are happy people. We got life, we got hope. Wanna share it with the world. We are the THUKU'S family.